Okay, I'm going to show you how to make these tiny little ducks, which are great for cupcake toppers or for decorations on a cake. They're just little tiny ducks. Oops. Just, there you go. So, very cute. Basically, just starting with a small amount of yellow fondant, although I have done funky ducks in other colours. I've done them in purple and so on. And just making breaking it in two. You want a small circle or a small ball, that's going to be for the head. And then another piece about 2/3 again, so in a cone shape. I usually tend to roll in a ball to make it a cone shape. And then just lightly getting the edges rolled down so it becomes that sort of candy corn shape, a bit of a cylinder. So it's a bit pointed at one end. And then you just simply tuck one end up and with a little bit of water or a bit of fondant glue, which is just water in this case, attach the head, and then you have your duck. You can fiddle with it a little bit more to make it whatever. Then of course the beak, I just get a tiny little bit of orange fondant, and I mean a tiny little bit according to the duck size that you've got, and you can scale it up or scale it down, whatever you want. Just get it a bit kneaded, and then after rolling it into a little ball, I then basically squash it in between my fingers like that, and it becomes a little triangle, which is perfect for a beak. And then you can just squash it a bit until you're happy with the shape, and then just a little bit of water where you touch it. Touch the beak. Oops. If you don't drop it. Attach the... Trying to do this around the wrong way. Right, touch the beak. You can, if you're not happy with it when it goes on, you can just readjust it. Then you have your little duck with his little beak. There we go. And then you can either use some fondant colouring and a tiny little bit of dot in a dish, and just a little tiny dot, you just dot it on and dot the eyes on. Or what I've done this time, and just because it's nice and easy and I'm not getting my fondant out today, my colourings, is just do 2 little tiny dots. And this is that's maybe a bit heavy going, but anyway. These are gourmet writers, so they're actually edible textures. So these are actually Americolour gourmet writers. They come in a whole lot of different colours, and they're very easy to use. So there you have a duck, and you can make a whole little family of ducks if that's what you'd like to do. Easy as.